We got him, bro. We got him.
What's up, man? What are you doing up here? What are you doing up here? Okay. I'm gonna have you sit in my car for a minute, alright?
Really?
Well, supposedly what you're doing up here is not legal.
What was I doing?
I don't know, so I gotta figure out. And they give your description. So right now,
But Jared, I was on the gate website. That's all, and I'm supposed to leave a guy up here. That's all, and I can show you. I mean,
The officer out with you.
Grinder. That's where he came and hit me up on.
what do you got on?
Nothing, just my soda and change. No. Oh, well, my knife there. I found it over here on the ground. I just take it home and wash it.
Alright.
But seriously,
It's okay. It's on the other side.
who the fuck is this?
I think that's the guy you've been talking to, if I'm being honest.
Okay. Then why the hell is he being, why is he lying?
Lying about what?
I've seen him yet.
That's bullshit. I was on the side. That's all I was. He hit me up.
Okay. Alright, we'll figure it out. Alright.
But Jared, this is bullshit.
Right now, I'll figure out what. Okay? I'm gonna talk to him, see what he has to say, and I'll talk to you. Okay? Not under arrest. Sit here, be chill.
For you guys. All right, so this is obviously the suspect, William. He contacted, and that is also William that he sent my partner. So I'll hand you this.
You want me to hold?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I can't scroll.
Oh, you can't? Okay. You tell me when you're ready.
Let me. So who are you with exactly?
I run an organization, just civilian, online predator intervention. I've done stuff in Madison County, Monroe, Franklin. Have like 10 arrests in all those combined. Just had one in Madison a couple weeks ago. So my partner was the one that was doing the communications with him. And it's like I said, well, like he said, it started on Grindr. From Grindr, my partner doesn't mention anything about age on Grindr. And neither does he. When it gets over to text, that's when he, as you can see, lets him know I'm about to be 14. From there, it's just.
So is he the black?
My partner's blue. He's yeah.
So this is the start of the.
Yeah. He's left. My partner's right. And it gets pretty quick. There was really no trouble having this guy say what he wants to do. So. Like I said, been doing this about 2 months in Illinois, but over 2 years across the country. Several guys getting charged. My guy in Madison County from a couple weeks ago, they gave him four charges: traveling to meet a minor, solicitation, grooming, and then indecent solicitation. And they're holding him on no pretrial release too, for the most part. There was one guy who was in West Frankfort, so they just put him on an ankle monitor. But got one guy pending a mental health evaluation in Monroe. So. I think it's all the way towards, like, he just sent that pic probably 2 or 3 hours ago, so. That's my partner.
Oh, okay.
What did you say?
He's complaining that his door was locked and he wasn't able to access his house.
He said he was going to stop back at the house because he forgot. He was supposed to meet at 3, so been waiting.
So you saw him go back to his house and he took all this time, but he said that he wasn't able to access his house, so he didn't break the codes.
Yes.
Yeah, I seen that.
It's why you're 10th in Illinois? Yeah.
So this was yesterday. It started on the 8th. It looks like it's been going on for a few days.
Started on the 8th. I can show you the grinder messages too if you want to see like the very, very beginning. It'll show that he reached out to us first.
I don't know anything.
You want to say
anything
it?
about Grindr? Do you say you're 18 to get on there, and then you let him know, I guess, after that? Because, like, obviously you let him know here that you're underage.
So the way it works is you make an account, you got to put a birthday, right? It won't let you make an account if you're not 18. So we make an account that says 18, 19, and then it'll have it in our profile, which I'll have a screenshot of everything. From there, we'll pop up on what's called the grid. It'll be, full size of your screen, and it'll be little squares, and it'll have each person, and you can just pick. You can click on the profile, and then you can message them from there, and then it'll show. Let's say I'm in Mulberry, right, and you live in Mulberry too. It'll show that we're close.
I just sent you a grid example.
So that's the grid. So let's say this is my partner, right? Because my partner lives in Mulberry. This suspect would click this, and then it would open his profile up, and then he has an option to message him, and then from there he messaged him, and that's when my partner started replying. Okay. So I'll show you the beginning. So here's the Decoyed profile, so you can see what I was just explaining. So that's all it says on the profile. No picture, no names, or just older guys hit me up. And from there we go to the Grindr chats. So as you can see today, and then it's timestamped at 11:08. So this was the 8th. He screenshotted this at 5:43 p.m. Pacific time. My partner's in California. So this was 7:43 Central Time. Profile William. This was his profile. Message. And then from there, he sent a picture of himself. So that's an edited photo of an adult. It's not a real child. And then he provided that phone number. Right? Yeah, it's crazy. They look for an eyes, nose, and ears, and that's all they see what they need to see. As you can see.
Yeah. So then you on this Grinder profile, you talk to him, but you don't announce to him that you're a minor until.
Yeah, so Grinder's been making a lot of advancements on what their system is banning people for. I started doing this over 4 years ago. So originally, when I was doing it, a while back, yes, I used to say 14 on Grindr.
But it'll flag. I'm assuming
Yeah.
it'll flag it
Instantly.
and kick you off the website instantly.
Yeah.
Now it does, yes.
Okay, so then you go from Grinder to communication via text message, which was the original thing that I was
Correct. I'm working on the full communications now, the screenshots, but I just provided probable cause folder, which shows you just the meat and potatoes. But I'm about 3/4 of the way done with the full log down, and then that'll be in the folder for you in a few minutes.
Okay.
But yes, we don't mention the age on Grindr, but I mentioned the age within the first.
Yeah,
line of
yeah. The texting there
I
with
don't waste my time.
from what I read, it's right within the first couple texts. It looks like from the 8th when you guys started talking.
Right, yeah, I don't waste my time. I'm not gonna talk to somebody for 2 weeks and then say, hey, I'm 14. I'm
Yeah.
letting them know very at the very beginning of the conversation.
Yeah, absolutely. There's no point in that.
Yeah, I'm not trying to make a predator. They either want to talk to me or they don't want to
Yeah,
talk to me.
yeah. Because obviously, if they're not, they're gonna cut.
Well, and even today, like up until the meet, he's telling him like, "Yo, we don't have to hang out if you're busy or whatever.
Can you go back to that
Yeah,
first
probable
one I was
cause.
reading? Yeah.
You can click whatever."
Okay.
Hey man, at least it's warming up tomorrow.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
gonna be nice tomorrow.
I'm
It's
done
not
with
too
this.
bad out here right now.
Yeah.
That wind was brutal.
Yes. Holy shit.
All this stuff you're putting together, is that something you can email me?
Yeah, you'll have it before we leave.
Okay.
Once we get the email. Yeah, I just got done at Highland giving a statement for our catch from Sunday. So we do this all around Southern Illinois. So
But yeah, for context, the original meeting was at 3 o'clock today. Then I asked if you wanted to switch it to 2 because already there coming from Highland, like you mentioned. He kind of said William said maybe there was no real guarantee, and then it's kind of dragged out until now. He was claiming that he was with his ex-girlfriend or ex of some type. Walked to Dollar General earlier around I think 2. I forget the time, but it'll be in the messages. And then he went back to his claim. His claim was that it was ex's house, and then went back to his house to pick up what he forgot, which was and then claimed that he forgot his keys, so wasn't able to get that, and then walked from his house to Dollar General, and that's where he's at now.
Okay. He really,
oh, he was into it.
yeah, he doesn't do himself any good here,
No.
does he?
Let's keep digging.
Yeah, I got here to the.
Yeah. There you go.
That's the end of it.
Now you know what it looks like. So.
It's something I could have lived without.
Well, can't go back.
I live here. Actually, I live in
Yes,
this town. So
you knew him. It sounded like.
yeah,
So.
yeah. I've known him since he was a little kid. He's
Yeah.
quite a bit younger than me.
It's sad, man. That's what I was telling him because he's in California. You know, it's like a small town. Everyone knows everyone here.
Actually, a friend of mine called me right before the call come out. and was like, "Hey, there's some guy like making laps around town."
Really?
Yeah, he saw you.
So you saw it? Was that you? You waved to me? You saw me over at the by his house. Was that you? You passed?
I might have earlier when
Yeah,
I
that's
just
fine.
waved at everybody. You know?
Okay.
I didn't. But a friend of mine saw you driving around and
Yeah.
called me because I was getting ready to come up here actually, and then I got this call.
Well, I was Waiting for him to decide if he wanted to get arrested. So, how you doing?
Yeah, I got a truck. I got Will in there. I just hooked him.
That's his.
So he says, here he tells him, I'm about to be 15. And then they go on. Sorry, can't put 14 on Grinder. So which one's
My partner's the blue. Suspect is the
black.
black.
Was the black one. Gotcha. So if you want to look through it, see. I mean, it's obviously it's there, no doubt. You got it. It's screenshots.
And like I was telling him, they were charging 4 different statutes for this: traveling to meet, solicitation, grooming, and indecent solicitation was what we were getting in Madison and Franklin. So, and Monroe.
And whoever was just talking, normally I pick a different city. Like normally we're working a certain city, but this guy said Mulberry, and then I just agreed that I was in the same city. And then I went and looked, and I said, well, shit, the population is literally like 500. If a new 14-year-old boy moved to town, like I told him, I'm like, well, fuck, like. I would assume that this guy would know if some new person moved into town or some person moved out of one of these houses. Like, this is going to be a weird scenario to run, but obviously it worked.
Sure.
Like normally we'd be in like Greenville or something. Like we were just in Highland yesterday, so it's more populated areas because we want to make sure there's like a detective and all that.
But we're sure.
But yeah, like you said, everybody knows everybody ultimately.
Yeah, can you just make sure to save those so we can get.
You'll have everything before we leave. We'll email it all over.
Yeah, I think he was getting hold of the state's attorney now, so we'll go from there.
Cool. Appreciate you guys coming out.
Yep, no problem. I was just happened to be on the other side of the county. That's why it took me a minute.
No, you're good. I figured you guys.
It sounds like you were getting called on being for a suspicious vehicle regardless, buddy. You were getting talked to regardless.
Well, somebody called him and said I was driving around. So.
What? How long ago did this start? I didn't see any.
So it started on the 8th. The beginning of the conversation was on Grinder, and this is the beginning right there. It's so it's all.
Oh, so it's been going on for a few days.
Since the 8th. My partner's in California, so it started at 5:43 p.m. Pacific time. So 7:43 p.m. Pacific time on the 8th is when he reached out to my partner.
And I just finished with everything, so everything's gonna be going up right now.
Awesome.
Do you want? She wants me to get an actual interview from you on camera, like what I said. Do you want to come over to the jail and do it, or you just want to do it here? It's on body camera, so we can do it. Do you want to take him? Yep. You roll back.
Is he arrested?
Yes.
Yes. Awesome. Good job, guys. Thank you. He's arrested, bro. Good work.
I didn't pat him completely down. I got his knife.
Switching cars. If you're there, I'll show you.
Up on our way.
You need to turn that thing off. I'm not coming out with it. Didn't have that on.
Cars are on too. I can't. You can record in public.
But he set me up. I didn't even do nothing wrong.
We're going to talk to you here in a little bit. Let's have the back pocket.
Oh, yeah, my spoon. I found it over here laying on the ground and I picked it up. I was going to take it off and wash it.
Jail. It'll be worse for you if you did. So we're gonna have to talk to you.
That's called entrapment. I think. Something's supposed to call it entrapment.
What's entrapment?
Whatever, dude. You hit me up.
How? What did I set you up for, dude?
I didn't even tell you where I was on the website where I said, dude, I just was talking. Fucking stupid. Fuck you, dude! You goddamn fucking worthless piece of fucking shit, dude.
Yeah, have a good night, man.
You too.
I will. Not in jail.
Fuck you, dude. You're the one that fucking.
What did I set you up
Stupid,
for?
dude.
What did I set you up for?
Fuck you.
Yeah, you there?
We're him over. And we need to interview him, I guess. Does your friend need an email? My email?
Yeah. I'll get that whenever you guys are we're doing our interview.
Yeah, if you want a video.
Get him driving out, man. You know, it's the end. And there goes William, after he came to meet with what he thought was a 14-year-old boy for over in Mulberry Grove, Illinois. Bond County Sheriff clearly was not okay with that, so he's going to jail right now. So, job well done to PvP for his decoy, Bond County for taking it seriously. Here we go.